We got a boy. We got one, guys.
Yeah.
Boy reveal.
Wait, are we starting now?
We start whenever we
it's
want.
Oh, it just starts.
Recording.
Okay. I don't know. I thought you'd say something bigger.
Well,
Action.
we didn't think of a cold open.
I survived the boy extinction.
We put you in a pod. We're so happy for you.
Thank you.
One of the good ones. One of the ones who gives up their bus seat for pregnant women.
Yeah, I definitely do that.
Sorry that we're not letting you in, though. So you're going to be floating outside of it in the image.
That's okay. Am I like, I'm like in your like, oh my god, what's it called? The gravity of your ship, I guess. I'm floating around you. Orbit.
Ooh.
Oh,
Another
term.
K-pop term.
That's true.
is it?
It's actually true. Everything is freaking space related. Okay, yay! Welcome to the show, Kame. Welcome, Kame. Kame has consistently watched a single episode from each season because somehow whenever we visit each other, there's one of these shows going on, and I'm like, I can't miss it. Sit down with me and watch it. You got some knowledge.
Yeah, and I got that CD.
Yes, you are a
What
winner
CD?
of Boys Planet Bingo.
It's Two Baddies, One Porsche.
Great song for a car.
I literally, because I'd have to pick up my roommate, because we lived in a trailer park, and he had to park in the parking lot, which was like a 5-minute walk or something. So I'd pick him up, but it would be just enough time going from my house to the parking lot and back to listen to the entire Two Baddies, One Porsche song. So when I get there, I just restart it every time.
You guys had that
Wow.
bonding moment.
We did. It was us. Shout out, Major.
Shout out, Major. Okay, yeah, what are your qualifications? Now that you're on this panel, you have to make a case for yourself to be here. Why did we save you from the boy extinction?
I'm nice. I like K-pop, so you should save me for that. I can't defend myself apparently.
Okay, what are your favorite K-pop groups?
What your number one song?
Okay, number one song is definitely Knock. I've thought about that. Knock by, oh god. Yeah, that song is so good. I don't actually have any favorite groups except for, I know it is one or whatever, but I've spent all these years reading it and not saying it.
So what I'm hearing is you're supporting women.
Yeah, well, to be fair, my tastes come from Mari because they're filtered through her.
Through me.
She only 99% of the time sends girl groups.
It's only boy group season when Boys Planet's on.
Okay. You heard that is a state of boy groups in our beautiful country. Wouldn't you stand girl groups?
Wait, what did I hear?
You heard okay, so we'll have Betsy re-record what Betsy said. Betsy was like, you've heard that the state of boy groups is S-class. And does that mean that there is more of a case to stand girl groups?
Honestly, yeah, I really did not like S-class at all. Did I put that as my worst one? God, so far S-class, but Whiplash was such a snooze.
Sad.
So maybe
honestly, that's really sad because like we're supposed to like the girl group songs. We're supposed to put our hearts behind it.
When they first showed the all the songs, I was like, oh, Whiplash is a girl group and they're guys having to sing it, and I was like, that's interesting, and then it wasn't.
Throwback, your favorite performance from when you watched Boys Planet last time. Do you remember? It was Tomboy.
They did Tomboy?
That was how you learned about Tomboy.
Oh my god, I love Tomboy. Tomboy's really good. I don't remember them doing Tomboy. I literally, all I got from first Boys Planet was Jay. That's all that stuck.
That was his big takeaway, was he became a Jay stan.
From a Jay hater to a Jay stan.
I believe Jay has even summoned characters on your Fire Emblem app.
Yeah, he got a 3-star.
You know his luck is bad.
I know, but I was banking on the combined luck. I regretted it afterward. I was like, because there was like a special, if I had just worked for it, I could have guaranteed it to be a 5-star. And then I'd been like special about it. And it wouldn't be that much work. It would have been like 5 battles and that's it. But I only thought about it last second when I was in line and trying to one-up Mari. So.
But yeah, you're literally a real Boys Planet fan because you met your Boys Planet pick.
True. F all the other people who haven't.
Yeah, fuck my podcast. You're serious.
F your viewers.
Like that.
Well, Betsy hasn't. Betsy didn't mean. You're saying fuck Betsy.
F everyone.
I know, I'm saying fuck Betsy.
Oh my god. F all y'all. Except Mari, I guess. You also said that.
Kame,
Yes.
we've discussed, if you were on Boys 2 Planet, what's your strat?
Well, I've learned that my first strat is to find out who's corrupt and join them. Someone rich, probably.
Okay. You said step 1, be like a jellyfish or UA Quatraini or some shit.
I don't know how to
Okay.
do that, but it can't be that hard. Step 2 is don't stop gay baiting,
Never stop.
because I saw a lot of that.
Wait.
Step-
Pause. Are you
Pause.
finding one person to gay bait with, or are you gay baiting with everybody in sight?
I'm finding 2 people.
Ooh. Dangerous.
Love triangle. We haven't seen this strat.
Well, it's just stupid because if one of them gets cut, then I'm sunk. So like, keep my
You need
options
a backup.
open, and then I can, if one gets cut, I could like cry about it.
Girl, gay bait with
That's
someone
true.
relevant.
Yeah, how am I supposed to know that? I'm in the thick of
Yeah.
it. Find someone else corrupt.
You can see their face.
Betsy's like, she's a hot person.
Yeah.
None of these boys are my type. I'm lying to them when I'm gay baiting.
Use the knowledge that you've acquired so far about what you think like 18-year-old women find attractive in K-pop boys, and
Okay.
use that.
If you look at a boy and think Legolas or Timothy Chalamet, just go there.
Okay.
I wonder if he knows who
Okay.
Timothy Chalamet
Yeah, he's from Wonka, right?
is. Good job.
I'm so good at this. I know famous people.
I think it's very funny to be like, yeah, I can name Lee Che on songs by name. Who the fuck is Timothy Chalamet? Okay. A question. Unless you want to expand on your strat. You also saw a bunch of these 1-minute PR videos.
Yes.
Do you know what you would do?
If, cut to me in front of, I have a desk, right? I'm assuming I get a desk and a computer. I will
Sure.
hope it's not my computer. I'll buy a fake computer and I'll like push it off and I'll like pull out a roulette wheel and I'll pull, get the little ball and be like, hey, if this lands, you have to, on, I don't know, 32, you have to vote for me. And then I spin it and then we watch it for a second. And that only eats up like 30 seconds at most. And if it makes it, which it shouldn't, I don't know what I'd do anymore. I'd probably just sit down. If it doesn't make it, which it shouldn't,
Okay.
I'll be like, oh, that didn't matter. Throw that behind me. Then I played rock, paper, scissors with the screen and be like, if you beat me, no, if I win, you have to vote for me. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And then bam, I already secured 33% of the votes from that. And then
People who click on you.
what?
Of all the people who click on you.
Do you know how many people are not watching this anyway? So, bam. And then I don't know. I'd say things. I wouldn't sing because I don't need them to know how bad I am. And then I would learn that the button exists, and I'd turn around and I'd smash it at the last second. Then I would just run out of the room. I think that's the strat.
Works
Pretty
for
good.
me. I have a question. Would you say that would you advertise yourself as a dancer, rapper, or singer?
Oh God.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Or you could say you're a visual.
I think I'm a visual. But if I wasn't a visual,
They killed Park Nuri for that, so watch out.
Yeah, they kill you for saying you're a visual
I can't be a
sometimes,
dancer.
but not other
I have
times.
a really bad back sometimes. So I could probably be a rapper. Like, they aren't great at it. I could be pretty good at being pretty bad at it.
Can you give me a sample?
A sample? Like, okay. Do you want me to just say the line? I can do that. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a bar.
Why do I keep getting attracted? Blah, 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 blah. Oh!
Vote secured.
Slay.
See, I got a vote. And plus the 33% of the other viewers' votes.
You also just referenced a second boy group.
Well,
So look at
That's
that.
true.
People have to trust your knowledge.
Oh,
You
I
did
did.
NCT
Oh my
and
God.
then you did Stray Kids.
Also, Jay. I mean, he's solo sometimes. He's in a group now, isn't he? I can't remember.
Yeah.
One
Packed.
packed.
3 groups.
Yeah. Okay, so I think the structure for this, unless we have more questions, unless we want to grill Kame more about his K-pop knowledge, is we'll just go through like the performances in order.
I think that makes sense. But before that, Kame, do you have any questions for us?
True.
Yeah.
You can make us rap.
Sing. Don't rap. It's a little bar.
No.
I'll sing. Pick a song I know. Oh my God.
Drop Pop Candy.
I do know Drop Hot Candy. Running to another day. I want to take the. Ooh.
Discord says no and keeps cutting you out.
No.
I'm getting basically a slideshow of your
It's
song.
okay. It's okay. It wouldn't make the cut anyway.
Okay, Mari, do you want to hit me with a bar?
The one song that I dream of pulling out in karaoke is Yo sé, se terminó nuestro amor divino.
Okay.
My Way Happy Feet version? Anybody?
Okay.
The mouse.
Main vocal? Main vocal?
Frank Sinatra only?
If I listen, I'm going to try. If I listen to this and get too embarrassed, I will cut this whole segment.
Then don't listen to it. Just do it.
Okay. I know. Hold up.
Well, you can do
A, B, C,
dropping.
D, E, F, G, I wanna send my.
Think you a big boy throwing 3 stacks? I'ma show you how to ball. You a mismatch. Opinionated, but I'm always really straight.
That was good.
I'm gonna throw this on an 8.
That is good.
That was good. That was good. I'd put you as a
Throws
rapper position.
Throws up. Now, Mari and I have always said that if we go on White Woman Planet, or I have always told Mari that we're going to do Magnet so we can gay bait. Magnet by Luca and Miku.
I know them. Do I know the song? No.
Probably
Just
not.
all you need to know is that I'm going to gay bait harder than anyone has ever gay baited on that stage.
Hold on. Luke.
You may ask if a gay person can gay bait. The answer is we will find out.
I googled it. I'm looking at the thumbnails, and yeah,
The thumbnail's like the essence of it.
I get the vibe.
Yeah.
What would your audition song be, Kame? What would you want?
Yeah.
Wonho. He's gonna say
Oh
Wonho.
yeah, Wonho. Better Than Me. Better Than Me is so good, and it's in English.
See strategy.
No more pussyfooting around.
I could do Queen Card too, though.
Queen card.
Oh,
Queen
fuck,
card
we should do Queen
My
Card.
boot and booty hot. Feel so cool. Feel so sexy like Kim Kardashian.
Okay, Stray Kids S Class. Any thoughts on this? Okay,
I
wait,
know.
Oh, we're on S class now.
We're on S class. We're going to S class.
This is off topic.
Yes.
But you know how Rising Sun was like the third one?
Yes.
Mhm.
But I noticed when I was going through all those individual things following the boys.
Yes.
They were in order, except they switched Rising Sun with Kill the Romeo.
Interesting.
Which is also interesting because we saw that boy, sexy when he put the lipstick on his throat.
Yes.
And we saw him in the background of when Rising Sun was in the back there, we saw him with the neck thing. So they edited it reverse. I'm guessing that's the real order. That's it. That was all my sleuthing.
An excellent thing to notice. I remember while I was watching this, I'm like, wow, they must have put Rising Sun before Kill the Romeo to make Kill the Romeo look worse. That's what it felt like to me.
Oh,
That could be it.
poor sexy. But we're not on that yet. We're not on that
Yeah,
yet.
okay.
We're on S
S
class. the Stray
I
Kids
hated this song.
I have a controversial opinion. Because I know you guys are all gonna say that S class was the worst song.
I thought Kill the Romeo was worse.
It's not to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have the
Opinion?
real. No, it's not my opinion.
Okay, I just think S class. Okay, so because my thing that I was gonna say is S class is not. It doesn't feel like a good song for this. But the one thing I can say is it is damn memorable with that.
Is that when they're doing the arm thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
See?
did remember.
Love him or hate him, he's on your mind. That's S Class.
Exactly. Do we want to start with group 1 with Minjae?
When I was watching the show, I'm like, wow, Minjae is so much better than these guys. But then when I watched the performance after uncut, I'm like, never mind. Sorry.
Okay, what did I say? I didn't watch it a second time. I didn't have time to because we watched it Sunday night and then we filmed Monday after work. So I didn't watch S Class a second time, but Minjae was who I wrote was the highlight in my
Yes, that
doc.
part is true. It's just it's like
Just not
he's
that
the
much
biggest
better.
fish in a small pond.
Oof.
Gotcha.
I wrote that.
And Hoo Han Wen was the main vocal.
The shirt that said unstable, shaky, like that was
That was so funny.
diabolical.
Unstable,
That was
shaky,
really rude of them.
insecure, unsettled.
I need the shirt, but it was diabolical.
Okay, Kame, what was your opinion?
My opinion on Minjae? I forget. I wrote
Sure, I mean,
that
whatever you
his
want to say.
high bit sucked. But then I immediately got one-upped
Whoa.
by Hu Hanwen, Shaky Boy. So I then changed my mind.
Yeah.
Okay. The
Yeah.
editing was kind of brutal. Something that Mari mentioned while watching these is that something that you mentioned is that it seems like this whole set of 2 episodes, they don't really put people up, they just tear people down these 2 episodes.
It really just felt like no one got to shine except maybe Sungwon, but we can talk about that later. No, I was really shocked at the negativity of the vibes.
We didn't really see any like uplifting, like even hopeful stories, which is Kame, if you're wondering, this is not necessarily the norm for every story to feel like it's tearing someone down.
Yeah, I think because isn't it supposed to be they're supposed to be like highlighting the ones they want
That's yes.
and be like they're doing. I mean, obviously not all the time. They can highlight random.
Yeah, just to make good TV, right?
Yeah, and when we had I don't even know. I think it's the next group, but the brother dynamic, where like the guy chilling, that was like air quotes nice.
That's true.
I would say there were some positive edits. They were just no one. Okay, when we're comparing to last season of Boys Planet, where a guy walked in and he literally had a halo around his head like Mother Mary, like
They called him fucking Mother Teresa.
Yeah, he was giving. It's just really the vibes of this season are really really different. It feels very much more cutthroat in a way that doesn't actually feel like it's based on the boys' talent level. It just feels like weird, like
For cruelty's sake.
yeah.
Yeah, the vibes are troubled this season. Do you guys have any thoughts on the All-Star Stray Kids team?
I wrote they wasted that whole damn time on Inhu.
I did. I'm trying to be nicer because I know that my personal opinions on the song are probably affecting.
So-on is one of our baby boys.
So-on I wrote as weird voice
So-on
guy
was from past
because he had like a
seasons.
different voice than the rest of them. But like I liked it because
He
it
has
was
a higher
different,
pitched voice.
and I liked Shadow the Hedgehog. Junmin. I like
Yeah,
Junmin.
that's Junmin.
He looked, and I know it's because the standouts get the different outfits, but he looked so much cooler than everybody else.
He fit the song.
He fit the song way better than anybody else on that team. I agree. I've loved So-on, and I feel like I've been preaching So-on can do anything, and like he was good, but this
He's
definitely
fine.
wasn't one of his shining moments.
Also, they wailed on Kim In-hoo in the pre-show.
And they spent the whole damn time wailing on him. I was like, can I see anybody else?
I had in my earlier notes from yesterday. Oh, where is it? I just wrote everything I wrote was about Inhu, and then when I rewatched today, I made sure to watch Inhu's like solo one, and all I wrote was he was a nothing burger. Moved on. He didn't do anything for me.
That's why I'm like, why are we spending so much time wailing on these boys? Like, what type of certainty do we need to be evil editing them like this? Like, was Inhu really getting that kind of vote?
Even if you don't want to accidentally prop up someone that you don't want, why not just give a success story to someone who you know won't get votes?
Literally.
Out of fear.
Group 2 won S-Class, right?
Yes, the All-Star team.
The All-Star team won S-Class, which makes sense because poor main vocal Hu Han-wen was bringing the team down.
It was overall stronger, but it's not like this was just that one team is slightly good and one team is kind of bad.
Yeah.
Okay, what about Plot Twist? That is the cute song.
I like the song, but I didn't love it.
I thought that the performances were actually pretty consistently better for both of the rounds. So first episode, because you get a week more for voting, it feels like it's prioritized more, right? The Ha Jinlong Na Yunso thing, when it's like Na Yunso's like, I can't sleep, I'm scared, and Ha Jinlong was like, I was once without an umbrella, I will not leave you in the rain.
It was so funny. I don't even remember him saying that. I was just like, it was too much.
Some men are born to write poetry. No, it really feels like they want Jinlong, even though Jinlong did not seem to give them a lot to work with, except for that one moment of comforting a younger person. Like, Jinlong was, like, not doing anything during practice. But I still feel like they want, like, his overall edit was favorable in the end.
I feel like he's not going to win
I don't know. It feels like, I will say there's moments of like giving people screen time and just tearing them down the whole time. This was a moment of they gave him so much screen time and they at least gave us like hooks of sympathy.
That's true.
But I don't think he did any standout performance in the actual thing. Sorry, Long.
Okay, well, I didn't even notice him. So I didn't write anything
only
about
has-
him in the performance.
He only had 6 seconds. He had 6 seconds.
Some boys really do only get 6 seconds. That's so. Can't they like spread that wealth out a little more, or is that just how the songs are built?
Here's the thing, Kame. So sometimes this is just being unfair, but also sometimes some members can sing more than others, and it's kind of a burden on them if they were singing 40 minutes during a song.
It's like strategic. It's sometimes parts are designed for members who have like less impressive vocal ranges, and those members get like
it can be unfair, but sometimes the burden is too great for some people.
Okay, but in like a situation where it's a competition, wouldn't they want a little something coming their way?
I feel okay. So the situation that I'm hearing you propose is that the trainees themselves kind of work it out and redistribute lines. I have seen this in some shows where that's okay. I have seen it in other shows where production gets involved and is like, no, you can't do that. So I think it just depends on if they want to give them that.
I think this production loves the unfairness of it.
Yeah, they did split them into classes this time, right?
Yes, a previous Boys Planet, they tried to redistribute the parts for a guy named Min because he had less than a second. And they're like, can we move some parts for him? And they're like, fuck no, you can't.
Or Min.
I'm guessing Min didn't make it. Or Min.
No. Okay. S-Class Group 1. S-Class Group 1, I cannot believe that no Huijun was the main vocal and they did not give it to Chen Boen. I feel that Chen Boen should not have been sub-vocal too. I felt they were squandering his talents.
Wait.
And he should have been vocal.
He was shaky. His falsetto's a little shaky. I'm sorry. I love him.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm remembering now.
I love him, but he was a little shaky. He's also my ovulation vote, but I have to be for real.
An ovulation vote?
No, that's fair. That means when you vote for a baby, even though you know it's unethical, it's your ovulation vote.
Okay. Did I have anything to say about him?
Probably not. He had a beret.
The answer's no.
I was disappointed in Kim Taejo's performance. I had my eyes out for another baby.
I know. I feel like this isn't the concept, but unfortunately, this has to be. It's difficult.
Yeah, it's true.
I was actually way more interested in the 1-star team for this one, even though I honestly do think that the all-star team was overall more stable.
Whenever someone creates a group with the intention of doing a specific song, I'm interested.
I love an artist with a vision, and that vision was a beret.
He said, let me make this refreshing.
They won, right?
We had Ujin in this group. Yeah, they won. They were the 1-star team that beat
That's
the all-star
crazy.
team. That was the one group.
A few things about this one is that I thought that Arctic and Choi Libu were the weak links in this group. I think they didn't hit it, and I thought my favorites were in this one were Ujin and Jang Hanum.
Oh, those are the two I wrote.
Although I liked
well.
Ijong, I think. Now, Kame, Kang Ujin, in the first episode, they set him to be one of the main characters, but then it was revealed that he's from the suburbs, so they fired him.
Okay.
And he had a ghost edit this episode. Like, you basically didn't even see.
Yeah, I don't think I have him in any of my yesterday notes at all.
That's right.
But
Yeah, I was shocked.
in my review today, I just wrote about him. I was like, he's good. I liked him. I put, he's so good. He starts it strong. Oh, he did a good ooh.
Good feedback.
And then so I wrote him down. I also put Yichin.
They tore him open. Weren't they kind of wailing on him in the edit?
He got a tough edit.
I'm trying to remember.
He was doing different choreography than everyone else, so they were spending a lot of time focusing on that.
Oh yeah, this is the guy who sucked mid and cried in a bedroom and then got better.
Very descriptive notes.
Hanum, I really like Hanum. Listen, he hit the notes, they hit him back a little. But I think that's because he's a singer and has no stamina. If he gets stamina, I think he will be an asset.
I just remember he hit that high note, and both me and Betsy were like, ooh, vibrato!
Yes.
But yeah, I do like him. I thought Team 1 was overall way cutesier.
Yes.
This team was from a more like, I don't know, cool high school boy, One Direction angle.
Should we describe it as cute versus refreshing?
Yeah, we did. I think the 1-star team winning is very fair.
Okay.
What do you think, Kame? You were the one who watched all the individual fan cams.
You watched a fan cam?
Oh my god. Yeah, the little individual video. I didn't watch like every single one, but I watched ones of boys that stood out to me when I watched the main video alone, and then I rewatched it, and on rewatch I would pause it when something interested me, and then go find their fan cam, and then watch that person's fan cam and take notes. But I'm trying.
Boys Planet Scientist?
Ooh.
Boys Planet student.
Yeah.
Boys go to college to get more knowledge. No, that's not a good joke.
The next one, Kill the Romeo. I will say this was the worst song to listen to over and over.
No, I don't agree
So
with
here's
that.
the thing. Here's the thing. I Stockholmed to myself today for this song. It only took a single day, but it did it. Because I was like, oh, I'm going to listen to the songs that I didn't already know. I'm going to listen to the original versions. Kill the Romeo was one of them. And when I was listening to Zero Base One do it, I was like, why am I kind of into it? Why is it kind of working for me now? And then I actually ended up liking it. I think it was because I was looking at Han Bin. And I was remembering the good old days. But I Stockholmed myself, so it was not worst on my list. S-Class was not worst on my list.
Well, plus worse. Did you not like Rising Sun?
No.
Like, what?
You know what was worst on my list?
I bet you hated Whiplash.
Okay, Whiplash I have problems with because it's like commercialized cunt I don't
No.
love. However, the worst on my list, extremely controversial opinion, was Plot Twist.
Okay.
It was just
Okay. Well, you see, Plot Twist was mid, so I'm not that.
the reason that I say that is just because it was unmemorable to me.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, wait. So, Betsy, your worst was.
I'm actually going to say
Okay,
it's Kill the
overall.
Romeo.
God dang you!
Because
It's not just because of the song itself. It's because I felt like the performance just felt like it went on really long.
oh, I wasn't judging by performance.
Yeah, I was just judging.
Yeah, I was just judging based on the song.
the song. Yeah, no, the performances weren't great.
Now, there's a 2-star team. One had Oh Junho and Juren were the only two people who I think had a forgivable performance. Okay, I think there are people with potential in both groups, but other than like Jue Suren and Oh Junho, I don't think anyone really has it. Like, is there?
Not even Zihao? Not even Zihao?
These are the 3 people that I highlighted. This is crazy. I'm so good at this.
Kind of like Zihao, I really appreciate his friendly gay bait. I'm sorry.
gotta
Now,
look at my
the
notes.
other Zihao in the other group was serving face, if not voice at all.
I'm not ready to move on
Okay.
yet. Okay. I think I agree. I wrote Junho, Suren, and
Zihao.
Zihao. I really did not write a lot of notes for this group in particular. Their storyline wasn't super engaging.
I didn't like the person's gloves. Was it Sen? I didn't like his gloves. I wrote that down. It bothered me.
Wow, I thought the gloves were cool.
I liked the flip. Whoever did that flip, was that?
Zhang Shunyu, I'm sure.
Yeah. The flip was good. And I wrote that person is Zhang Junyu. I'm trying to.
Jung.
I wrote his little camera ending was the first time someone like flicked their tongue at the camera that wasn't awkward.
Whoa.
Big news.
That's breaking news.
It has to be said. How was 1-star team?
How was He Zhongjing's team?
Yes.
I'm gonna miss him.
Yeah.
It's rough. He's gonna get deleted. He's gonna get taken out.
I cannot believe they let Show be main rapper.
5 foot.
Kristen was speaking the truth and we weren't listening to him and he was like, show's too short. But I wonder if Kristen was wondering for a congeniality edit.
That breastfeeding image.
No.
Put the breastfeeding image on the screen.
Oh no.
The gay bait, they should have figured out
A different pose, yeah, I agree.
Yes.
I agree. Also, okay, can we talk about how that Rose got more screen time than like half these boys?
They hate He Zhongjing.
He wasn't like working or whatever. Whatever. I don't care. I liked his throat thing. I liked his rose. My eyes did follow the rose, but I don't care. The rest of y'all were boring.
Zhongjing has so much aura. I wish he would stop trying to rap like that.
Yeah, he didn't sound good. Do you know? Okay, there was one shot that I was obsessed with during like the pre-show content, or what is it called? Like the building up of the storyline, where they showed him tossing his lose sticker like 3 times, but then when he was walking back and he was like clapping and laughing, they showed that 3 times. They evil edited his like walk back too. I thought that was so funny.
They hate him so bad. Like I'm not saying to work with, but at the same time, when he works alone, he's the devil and Chinese. But when Sangwon does it, he's cute. I think it's because He Zhongjing clearly has some sort of social anxiety, social like thing going on, but he's also slightly rude. So we hate him, I guess.
Yeah. It's tough.
He was having a little spat with that one guy when they were sitting down.
Yeah, he committed what is this type of show, survival show, sin number 1, and fought with another guy, and his voice rose.
He legitimately should have watched a previous level to understand what they do to Chinese men who show emotions.
Oh no.
He didn't have our ass to analyze it.
I know.
Kristen got a bunch of low votes, even though he's my best friend. I love Kristen, and I thought he did pretty good.
I also stand Kristen. He just seems like he'd be such a pleasant coworker, even if he isn't. He is in my head in this moment.
Yeah, I get that. I'm living in my fantasy where he's a good coworker. He just has a good vibe, but he got so low votes. I felt so bad. You know who got better? You know who got more votes than Kristen? You know who got more votes than Kristen?
Who?
Was freaking Hanwen, S-Class Group 1 main vocal. Mr. Unstable, Insecure. Also got more votes than Kristen, but he gay baited, and I do think there is a market for insane height differences.
Time for the only song that needs actual singers on it.
They needed actual singers, all right.
I don't know. Okay, I know that usually on a group you only probably have one guy who's able to sing, but it's considered splitting up the 3 high notes.
I thought it was extremely cruel to make one of them do all 3 of them.
And also, like, there's only ever one high note in any of these songs. It's crazy that there's 3.
I like how they both hit the second one, though.
They were really in sync with each other.
I guess the second one must be easier.
But, like, I'm sure practicing this, your voice gets absolutely torn to shreds.
Wasn't the guy, like, telling him, don't sing in the practice? Like, shut up.
Oh, yeah, because
save your voice.
Sun Hengyu actually, like, hurt his throat or something.
I bet Yusen did, too, with his building.
Both of these performances, even if 6 total high notes were flubbed, I thought that this easily was the most impressive performance on both ends. Not the rapping.
Honestly, I think I agree, simply because the level of talent that was required from this performance was like, it felt just like a way higher caliber than the other performances.
Because, like, even if the high notes were flubbed, the high notes in the other songs were nowhere near this level.
Yeah.
So to me, even getting 33% of the high notes on this song is better than acing all of the ones in, say, TWS plot twist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. They were making Yusen look annoying for doing his job. And, like, practicing his high note. So rude.
I have like 4 lines that are just me feeling bad for Yusen.
I liked Yusen. My favorite performances were Sun Hengyu, Moon Won Jun. Andrew actually ate. Like, honestly, I was ready to be an Andrew hater, but he ate here. And I also liked Yusen, Jongfan, and Aoshi.
Oh, I wrote Aoshi.
I liked Andrew. Andrew's amount of mustard that he was putting on it was just right for me.
It was the perfect amount of mustard and the right song and place for the mustard to be.
It was beautifully crafted by Andrew. Thank you, Andrew. I also really liked Jongfan. I thought he started off really strong in his group. He was on the other group, though.
Literally. I also put him.
Oh, man. I was getting hungry by this part, so my notes are a lot less detailed.
Donghyun got a hater edit.
Goes
to the leader. That's our hag.
Is that Kim? Wait, Wait, which one's the hag?
Lee Dong-hyun. He was given the edit of
He the leader?
He was the leader for Cinderella's group, and he had moments where he would do a talking head during the other group's story arc, just to say like, "Oh, I'm scared. They're actually making progress." Like, I don't know, to prop them up, I guess.
Okay. I wrote nothing about him.
Donghyun got more votes than Hengyu.
I feel like it's because they flubbed the high notes. Hong Hai 8 here.
8.
Wow.
Hong Hai got a lot of notes. Juno got a lot of votes. I ain't saying notes. This was my favorite song.
That's true.
Yeah.
Easily.
I think it's funny that Jaejung wasn't here for this.
I know, because, okay, the CEO guy, remember from the beginning of the chat, Kame?
Yes.
This is his song, but he's not even here to watch.
Because they kicked him out?
Maybe he was busy. Maybe they didn't invite him because he made himself look bad. We will never know.
Oh, okay.
We'll never know.
From the 2-star group? Are they both 2-star groups? Oh, god dang it.
Yeah.
For Rising Sun, yes.
Yes. Okay, I'm trying to figure out. This is not Cinderella's group.
Okay.
His name is Jang Tae-yoon.
Yep.
He had an awful outfit. I thought he was arm sling guy. It was like half a suit or something. It was terrible. It was distracting me like crazy.
Hating on the stylist.
They
is
like
always
took his suit
welcome.
and they like cut it. I liked Jeong Fan. I wrote something good about him. It was just that he was good, but I wrote something good. I got tired of abs around now.
Oh yeah, there were a lot of abs.
There were like 10 ab reveals.
It was awful.
Keep it together.
Keep it on, boys.
Keep it on. First of all these people doing ab reveals, nary an ab to see. I don't know why I need to see Masato's poor thorax. Can you like write a message on there? Get out your Sharpie and be like, "Hey guys, love you." I don't know what I write on my abs.
Smiley face.
Exactly.
Vote for me.
Vote for me would be kind of good. That's a good strat. Yeah, Team 1 won by a wide margin, but I don't know if
I think this is the one that I thought that the other team should have won, which is why I was surprised Cinderella's team won.
You were surprised that Cinderella's team won, that's right.
Because I don't know exactly why I thought that, but even when I was watching them, I just assumed Cinderella's team had lost, and I was like, yeah, these guys deserve to win. And then I like checked the rank, who actually won, and I was like, oh, never mind.
Sometimes I think that people in person see something that we don't, and we'll never know.
Sometimes there are people aura that you follow during it, because like I feel like maybe if I got to see an unmoving cam for like Whiplash, you know how one of a little elf boy who got a shit ton of votes. I feel like maybe if I saw the whole thing, I'd understand why.
Okay, that's fair.
Whatever. Okay, so this is we have to put Avengers on the shelf. It's over.
Please.
Avengers are over.
They almost got killed.
I also want to handpick his entire team, and he chose wrong.
And song. And
And the reason why I think he chose wrong is because you should never choose. It's unwise of you to choose a team of everyone who you think is the best, because you should be selfish and try to make yourself look the best.
That's how to play the game, baby.
So pick like a couple good ones and then mostly mid ones.
Yes.
So you win, but
yeah, and frame it like these people are like not seen. What do I say? They're underdogs, and I want to give them a chance to shine, because then you look like a saint.
Okay. Give them I'm here to help them build them up and show them off.
They erased Gonwoo from the edit. They erased him.
Yeah, they gave up on their center, which is really funny.
It's very funny.
Songwon is officially the inheritor of the title. He got grandfathered into the role.
Is that Leon Kennedy?
Yes.
Okay. I'm keeping up.
I kind of liked Yoonmin, but mostly I was not gagged by this performance.
I was bored.
I was not really gagged either, but I was, and I wonder if this is the edit winning me over. I was like, no, I'm kind of into what Songwon's surveying. He was the one who stood out to me, and it was all facial expression, which is like not something I usually necessarily prioritize, but I was feeling it.
Facial expression, I feel like, is a really important one for this song. and like not like a super singing song. I feel like this entire thing, like this entire song should feel like a Balenciaga ad working and above it all. And I feel like a lot of people masculinized it and were afraid to give me cunty energy.
Yeah.
They were all biting the whole time. And I'm like, this is like, you shouldn't look like you're being a try-hard on the above it all cunty song.
Yumeki wanted the cunty song and he didn't make a cunty group, and I fault him for that.
He suffered on votes for it. Jeez.
Yeah.
He got the least amount of votes on his team. Oh my god.
Yeah, I wanted a lot more confidence and effortlessness from this group that I didn't necessarily feel. The performances who stood out, I wrote Leo and Anshin sound passable. I was impressed by Anshin being the main vocal. I didn't know he had it in him.
Yes.
Yoonmin I also wrote was passable. I wrote Sungwon is okay in my notes, so now I'm like, wow, was I really swayed by him, or was I swayed by the edit a day later? Who knows? But no, I was not a fan of Leo in this group specifically, because he's so heterosexual to me. It just didn't feel like he was meeting the energy of the song. But I did think it was funny in the story arc before this team's performance. The industry plant yaoi.
Corporate yaoi. I don't even remember what.
It's not organic!
It's not organic. It's Anshin and Sungwon. So the C Center, the C guaranteed debut, and the Korean
Leon
push,
Kennedy.
who's kind of taking the place of the guy that got canceled.
Wait. Remind me what the forced yaoi was. What did they do?
They just like edited like cute like hugs, like friendship moments between Songwon and Anshin. It's not farm fresh BL. It's not free range cage free. It is company processed. Listen,
Manufactured.
We are
Grown in a
we
lab.
are never gonna get the magic that we got last season, and everyone needs to accept it.
Is that the massage one?
Yes.
yeah. Listen, rather than trying to get specifically how bin, I think of something else.
Yeah.
You have to be able to stand on your own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I don't feel that these boys have their like character arc nailed down yet for the show, but it's still early in.
I think one of the things that's interesting to me about Songwon being the main character is that Songwon seems like he tries really hard to be camera ready, but at the same time he just seems like deeply awkward down to his bones. This is not necessarily negative. I just see like we see him like hiding in a corner.
Yeah, but it was cute when he did it.
Well, he did it less Chinesely, I suppose.
Oh.
So he won't be evil edited for it.
Yeah, but that was all I had to say about Whiplash 1. Kame, do you have any memories now that you're thinking about it? Or are you just like, meh?
Oh my god. Literally, I don't remember anything. I'm gonna be honest.
Do you like the fits?
I'm struggling. The fits? I don't even remember what the fits look like. Let me look. I did not care about this group. This group gave me nothing.
Oh, wow.
I remember the next group infinitely more, and it's not even that much. I'm looking at their fits.
You had 0 lines.
Yumeki?
No lines. All he had to do, he said yeah like 2 times.
Yeah.
Sad.
Sub-rapper.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, sad. Okay, 1-star team.
Why'd he give that to himself? Oh, he wasn't even the leader.
He wasn't the leader.
1-star
They gave
team.
it to BL guy.
He made the team and they didn't give it to him, and then they gave him the.
Yeah.
They were like, "Cool, we don't need you anymore."
No. Okay. The Matrix camo fits.
These outfits were
They were
heinous.
terrible, but they were I can remember them. They were awful.
Diabolical.
Truly awful.
I previously had delusions of J.Ye. This cleared my mind.
Oh no. Yeah, I wrote he was meh.
Yeah. The raps on this were kind of truly terrible. This is crazy to Sun Jia Yang. This is not his concept.
The cute boy.
Yeah, he's not talented, but he has aura. He's kind of like an alternate He Zhongxing.
Yeah, except instead of sexy, he's cute. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Sun Jiang.
Yeah.
Sun Jia Yang.
You will barely see him. He is His thing is that he's very small and cute.
Okay, so I'm just looking for the shortest boy.
I feel like if there was a Boys Planet top 10 people who would be wearing an elf costume in a Santa Claus line, Sun Jiaoyang is in top 10. I'm trying to give you anyone else who I'd put in my Christmas elf mall Santa line costume.
I like Christmas elf concept.
Oh, Chen Bowen.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good one.
Don't even ask. You already know.
He's our ovulation vote.
Oh my god, can you imagine He Zhongjing as a mall Santa?
He's already in that red suit.
Yeah, I'm putting Sun Hengyu here too because he has a lot of part-time jobs.
I like that. I think that's good.
That's it. That's it.
I like it.
What a weird fantasy.
No, entertain it. I like it. I did think it was interesting. I feel like Daniel was the only individual who felt like they got a fully positive edit who wasn't Anshin or Sangwon.
That's true. I agree. However, when watching the thing, I did not like his vocals that much. But you're right. He got a good... Can I tell you something about Kim Daniel?
Please.
Jellyfish.
Wow.
It's a jellyfisher.
Which is interesting to note. But he's tall. They love him tall. So who knows?
He was the kill part, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Killing part.
Yes.
His outfit sucks.
They had some really bad outfits this season.
Yeah.
I love that. We could do a fashion planet. I don't know.
That'd be fun.
Outfit ranking.
And in the end, the All-Star team not only pulled the victory over this 1-versus-1 battle, but the entire vote of like, oh, now they get the benefit of being on Mnet or whatever. Was it Studio Choom? I can't even remember.
I'm so mad that they won.
It felt predetermined.
Not only did it feel predetermined, they literally showed us the number that every single group, like the number of votes every single group got, and they were not even like top 3.
We have the numbers on this sheet, right?
Yeah, so if we went by strict numbers, it would have been Kill the Romeo Group 1.
Actually, it's literally the smallest difference between winner and loser.
They were hyping up that the 1-stars would win, and then they didn't, and I was devastated a little bit because I like watching the high people crumble.
Yeah, and we love an underdog story.
Kame, the reason why this is on Studio Choom, because a minimum like 4 to 5 people from this group, they want to debut.
But they weren't good.
That's why it feels so predetermined. It really just feels like they chose like, oh, these are our company favorites, so let's put them on there.
Did Yumeki know that when he was picking?
Yeah.
That like these are the ones corporate wants, so I'm going to put them on my team.
We can think about it, but we have no guarantee of knowing unless he decides to go on Instagram Live
and talk about it.
Start talking shit.
Which we can pray for.
We can pray. If Ling Zhao can do it.
If freaking what's his face can stream his reactions.
Oh my god.
Then Yumeki can go on Instagram Live.
Kame, we've been a little negative. Why don't we hit with a celebration of life? Could you tell me your top 8, the group you would debut in a choice?
If I was corporate?
If this was Kame Planet?
Okay, Kame Planet. All right, I will say none of the Whiplash boys made it because I didn't rewatch them. So they all got axed. They're not in order. But number 1 was On Junho.
All right.
He had good highs that I liked. High notes.
Kill the Romeo. That was all I wrote,
but you know that. Let's go. I picked
He's
a good one.
number 1 amount of votes in individual rankings.
My next one, I put. This one's not even hard. So Won.
Wow.
Weird voice guy.
Oh,
because it was different, and I needed a little difference. I think.
That's so slay of you. That is slay as hell of you to me.
You need a pre-chorus queen.
Sure. I just didn't want them all to. If they're all good, I need.
Kame's a real NCT 127 fan.
No, God, please no.
Because there's one guy in NCT 127 with a high voice, so it feels like.
But I don't like NCT.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I got Stockholmed into one song because
You have a CD.
I was gifted a CD. I won a CD.
And you know who was in the
merch?
You know who was the poster in that CD? It was
No.
Hey-chan.
With the vape.
He's the so-on equivalent.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, okay. I guess I'm consistent then. I picked Junmin.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
That's Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah. I wrote
Whoa.
super cool. He rocked it. Like his hair.
Okay. Accessory queen.
His outfit was good. Yi Chen.
Whoa.
Okay.
Then, oh god, Ujin.
Oh.
Because of his ooh moment.
Wow. Okay. Yes.
I was just grabbing people that caught my attention.
No, I love your taste.
That's okay.
Your taste is doing a really good job for me right now.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, I know I have to look up the pronunciation on this one. Gay baiting silver hair boy.
Oh, Jue Suren.
That's it. Literally because I like silver hair.
That's okay.
Girl, you can dye their hair.
Yeah, well, one of them made the active choice to do it and earned my vote.
He's profesh. You have 2 Hey-chans in this group.
Kim Dong-gyun. That's probably not right. I wrote Mr. Consistent was good throughout.
Okay. Valuable.
And then the last one is it's just Chen Kai-wen because I needed a rapper.
Oh.
Now,
and he was the rapper I liked.
Okay, you have 3 Chinese and 5 Korean, which is a realistic ratio.
I did that on purpose as well.
Look at you.
What?
Because Mari sent me a link where you could see their faces and type them in, and I noticed some of them were red.
Yes.
When I did that, and so when I figured out that meant Chinese, I was like, "Oh, I need 3 of these boys."
Look at you, looking at ratios.
I'm playing the game like a real corporate.
Mm-hmm.
Love this. Honestly, this is pretty solid.
Yeah, I like this lineup.
Let's go. I'm so good at this.
You are not going to make it because you chose to ignore Whiplash. This is not going to get any hits in the end.
No! Look, Whiplash, they were just so boring. It's not my fault.
Kame, this group you just made, what music are they making?
Probably K-pop.
Give me a vibe!
Oh my god. Let me find the I don't think I closed out of it. The picture with all their faces on it. So
Tell me a K-pop song type of song you'd want them to do. You could be have them do male tomboy. I don't know.
I have to pick a song.
You don't have to pick a song. Just be like, I want this to be masked. I want this to be cute.
Okay,
I want this to be sexy. I want them to make Eurobeat.
Oh, nice.
That's them. Freaking, I don't know. Good music. Freaking. Well, maybe not good music.
You gotta temper your expectations.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm not expecting much from a guy group. Let's do. I like Wonho right now. They need to channel that.
Okay, so you're thinking.
I don't know if they can.
You're thinking specifically better than me. You're thinking specifically like a 2000s, early 2000s.
You're right. None of the other Wonho songs.
You want that NSYNC energy.
Yes. Oh my god, I love the 2000s boy bands.
Okay. I think they could do it.
They were all born in like the 2000s. They could hit it. They could do it.
They could do it. I think this is a pretty suitable group for that concept, though. I don't see anyone holding anyone back. You even have like a bad boy with Junmin.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
I think this is very suitable.
Approved. There's a reason why we saved you.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I'll orbit around your little spaceship for as long as I can.
Well, Kame, thank you so much for talking with us today. Is there anything you would like to promote?
Yeah, I'd like to promote shout-outs. I want to do some shout-outs. Shout out to my roommate for being quiet in the corner for the past 2 hours. He actually left to go take a shower, but he was quiet about it. Shout out to Parker Simmons for thinking I was being nice when I said Shin Mao was my favorite character. Shout out to my dog Titan. I love him. And that's it. That's all the shout outs I had.
No Jay shout out?
Oh my god. Well, Jay shouts me out.
There you go.
Kame, thank you so much for being on our podcast. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you.
I did too. I spent my entire day off studying for this.
You literally, your whole day off did get.
Thank you, viewers, for watching with us, and thank you, Mari, for
viewers.
being a bit. We have at least a dozen discreet followers.
I saw you got 100 views, and only one of them was me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Iconic. Y'all are great. Thank you for having me.
Yay! Thanks for joining.
Yay.
Wow.